Hey, it's Jeff. Today we're continuing on with Jujutsu Kaisen, the Shibuya incident, although it's really more like the Shibuya catastrophe. And last episode we got to see Yuji become an exterminator and get a little bit more insight into his mind and thought processes as he's asked, would he rather exterminate one powerful cursed spirit or a whole bunch of transfigured humans? And Mei Mei asking him that is a really kind of like interesting twist on that like railroad train track question. We never did get an answer, but it is something thought-provoking. As well as it was pretty dope to see like how Gojo really is like him, like that guy, like his enemies Geto and company had to have a whole freaking seminar for the most part to discuss how to defeat him and take him down. So yeah, we're full swing in the incident, and they're finally, Gojo and Jogo and his crew, they're finally having that very fated confrontation. So in some pretty insane circumstances that they've pretty much expanded their domain, I believe, and trapped a whole bunch of humans in, non-sorcerers in on the mayhem. So yeah, let's hop in. What do you think of Satoru Gojo? Well, I think he's one of the GOATs. I think some things that probably can't be monetized, and I think that he's OP done right.
Sensei.
Aww. The gratitude. He just gets cut off. Benefactor. Megumi's always like so formal. There's one thing they're unanimous on. I like how they made that look like a home movie. Like a home video. They just like rip their heads off. Jesus. He's struggling. Can't believe they used all those people as bait. Me after work. Gojo's like, 3 strikes, you're out. Oh my god, the smugness. The reflexes. I hate the veins. Yoink! It's like our names are too similar. Dang. Like 12 walls by my count. Stuck the landing. Yeah, he's fighting a lot. That's true. He's fighting a lot more physically. He must be restraining the heck out of himself. The forest is pissed. I remember being so jarred the first time I heard this thing's voice, but like it's like unique and in a good way. Oh, crazy eyes. Dude, that desperation. The disrespect. Oh my god. Like Gojo just like scalped him. But the fandom's been asking for years. He's like, you're playing yourself. Asparagus. Oh my god, that is so freaking cool. Like literally putting that pressure on him. Oh my god. He just freaking popped him! But I guess that's that. Oh my god. That was bloodlust. That doesn't look like any game of chess I've ever seen as an American.
獄門境開門後封印有効範囲半径約4メートル
They're still
1分間
There's been like weeks on Gojo discourse. You know, I've always wondered what villains do on their days off. Someone's cheating? Oh no, it's not about that. Oh my god, so they really had to like do some serious convincing. He dipped. Change of plans. The freaking strings attached to Gojo. Oh, it's so menacing. Dude, he's literally being hunted. Sounded like it hurt. Dude, what made him think that would work, though? It's like, do not leave me hanging right now. Unfazed.
でもそれも限界でしょ。呪霊が見えない人たちが僕を避け始めた。
It's the fact that Gojo has like all this power, and he's also like a master analyst.
ごめん。全員は
It's the fact you can tell that like hurts him so much.
その代わり
He's
絶対払って
not gonna leave their deaths in vain. Oh, so they're like, there's okay, so there's more going into trying to break his spirit. She's seen something. You see the gears turning? Dang, no one made a phone call? Oh my god. Nightmare. Chipped part of his brain off. They're honestly geniuses to orchestrate this. Treating them like cattle. Oh, he was really going for the kill though. Swatted him. Jesus, yeah, it's like referring to this as like an incident, like this is like the freaking Shibuya massacre. It's a masterful decision to shadow his face. He... I didn't think he was gonna do it, personally. Gojo has looked just like a wild animal this whole episode. He's like tearing through them. He's doing everything he can to protect them. Oh my gosh. The freaking speed he must be going at, incomparable. That's insane. Oh, literally shredding through them. The amount of focus going, like, this dude is on Ritalin. The detail they put into his face. But now I'm like confused.
およそ1000体を領域解除後299秒で
Someone's gonna check, like, is that actually how long it was? Oh, that's why he was... That was so freaking clean. Oh, did he kill a human? Oh no. Isn't that what they're trying to seal him in? Oh dang, so like the conditions are met.
1分と言ってもね。
What the heck is that? Looks like an organ. Did Gojo just try and run? Oh. My heart, it hurts for him. That's tearing me up a little. That's a horrifying sight. You could only imagine the adrenaline that is probably pumping through him right now, and it's crazy too, cause like, that was fierce. It's like his brain is crying. That is sick. Geto's like a parasite now. And the fact that he is blaming, like, he's like... Yeah, Gojo, that's interesting, because Gojo is at his strongest when he's being selfish. It's just like hopeless without Gojo. I can't recognize his voice. So it happened? God, this episode felt like I was watching like a 20-minute like torture. Like the fact that these people, Geto and Hanami and Chozo, I think they knew that Geto's main weakness was the fact that he, at least to an extent, like cares about human life, and like exploited that as a way to just like break his brain as well. So, and all the like physical, actually I don't even think he really physically exerted himself that much. Like the fact that he was such a beat up shape is simply because they are like using his like morals against him and forcing him to make like impossible choices. And like the pain that I like really felt for him having to like be like reunited with Geto in these circumstances, who is just like very like the image of his like brain popping off is just very like seared into my brain now, like, because that is just like he's like a literal like parasite now. And then going on to like Yuji, well, we didn't really get to see that much, but the fact that that he is about to like freaking pop off if it's true that Geto got sealed, and I'm pretty convinced that he did, and that just says so much that the only way that they could get Gojo gone is to just lock him up. Like it's the only way, and they still can't actually touch him. That's just crazy. Oh my god, yeah. I'm positive that Yuji is going to freaking like just hard. This show is hard to predict, but I'm sure I can imagine him going on just like a rampage next episode. So yeah, hopefully we get to see it next time. Until next time.